that probably will happen. Somebody who every single day of her life spends every second trying to protect her world, trying to protect her people, he puts herself in harm's way. She's very active in her life. She's active with her son. She was probably so active in her life that her husband left her. You know, she's not someone who has made these like crazy, horrible choices. So as a result, it's almost like we get to see someone at the beginning of this journey, which I like. And I like the fact that she's tough. I like tough women. But she's outwardly tough. She's an FBI agent. She walks around. You don't want to mess with her. You know what I mean? And I like that too. You know, I love that Juliet was sneaky, and I like that Eric is out there.
Your character's son is a major storyline because it's appeals to the visitor.
Yes, he's fallen in love with visitors, and who wouldn't? You know, they're coming here. They're curing diseases. They're beautiful. They're peaceful. Do you know what I mean? All of these things that we crave and we want so much, they're going to just hand to us. You know, anyone you ever loved who's died or is dying or who is sick, they're going to make all that better. They're going to take away all our pain. So as a result, of course, you would love that. And you know, the sad thing about that is that it's not true. There's a whole price for that. And I think that that's kind of what makes it fun for me, is to think that here is this insignificant woman with a little bit of, combat training, and she's going up against people who are far, far superior in every way. Intellectually, their weapons are more superior, their technology is more superior. They probably think faster. They definitely move faster. So you're talking about insignificance up against a greater. I think it's neat.
How did you know the original story? What is saved from the original to this one?
I don't know what it's going to be. I know they're going to try and take the most iconic moments and make sure that they do service to them. That's what I've heard. I think that all the moments that we, or I was a teenager when, oh my God, those will probably be in there. Although I've heard that Marina said maybe she won't be eating a guinea pig. And I think they said maybe you will, so I'm not sure.
Did you know it? Did you watch it?
I did, yeah. I really loved it. I used to sit at night and watch television with my parents. And that was one of the shows that we watched. And that's kind of fun for me. I like the idea of teenagers and their parents sitting around watching this. You can have a great debate on good versus evil.
So did you save some stuff to
Last question, guys. We gotta go.
I didn't really, because my role is new. Yeah, I mean, we did have a protagonist, but he was a man and he had a son. That's really where the only thing that's the same. But I definitely loved that feeling of you will do anything to protect your son, and I believe that's what carries over for me.
What was your question? Last question.
What impact do you think the relationship what impact will that have on your life?
That's part of what I was saying about that, which I love that you asked, is part of what I'm saying about the deconstruction of the character. Do you know what I mean? She's starting in a place where, yes, her husband left her, yes, she does this, but she's still a relatively active person. That's going to rock her. It's going to rock her to some degree. We'll just have to see how she handles it. I mean, I think that the way that it looked like it was set up is that he was the only person she trusted. He was the only person in her life. Everyone else had kind of, gone, and she's still just going for it. And now that he's gone, I don't know. It's going to be really interesting. She may be angrier. She may be bitter. Maybe not. Bitter's hard to say.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.